Hi guys, it's Julie. Welcome back to my wonderful BC life. I'm back today with another Dollarama and Dollar Tree haul. It's been a couple of weeks, I think, or so since I've done one. I went to do it the one day, had all my items out on the counter so I could access them to show them, and I turned my phone on and oh no, I forgot to charge the phone. It was like right down to that last little red bar, and I thought, oh no. And then by the time it got charged up, Dave was home, and I don't do my hauls when he's here. Don't like having somebody distracting me underfoot. So anyway, and there were some other days when I meant to do it and then I just didn't get it done, and so I'm doing it now because hopefully I can get it done today. But anyway, I'll start off with my Dollarama stuff. And the first thing I got is a repurchase, the D-Gourmet Rippled Potato Chips. And those are $2.25 now. I'm not sure if they were $2 even before. In my mind, that's what I think they were. But they're $2.25 now, regardless of what they were before. So I got one bag of those for burger night. And the next thing is also a repurchase. Actually, we're having this for supper tonight. It's the Puritan Beef Stew 410 gram can. I got 2 cans of that, and what I'm going to do is I'll warm that up, and I'm going to add extra vegetables and put that in there with it, and I'm going to do up a bed of rice, and that'll be dinner for tonight. Nice and simple and easy. Now the next item I have not purchased before. I've seen it before, but I've never actually purchased it. And that's the Avon, oops, got the French side up there, Avon green peas, 398 milliliter or 14 fluid ounce. And that's what that looks like. They had 2 kinds of peas there. Now I forget what the price it was of the other ones, but I think they were about twice as much. Maybe they're better. I don't know. I'd have to do like a comparison, I guess. But I do know that this brand had less sodium in them, and I thought that was important. You know, we don't need too much sodium in our diets, that's for sure. So anyway, this one was only 75 cents. So I thought, well, for 75 cents, I'll give it a try. I do like peas, and we'll see how those are. So the next thing I got was another thing of nail polish. Yes, I know I don't really need nail polish, but what happens is I go in, I see a color I like, and even if I don't need any, I will grab it just because I like the color. And this one was the Sinful Colors, and it was $2.25, as was the, if I didn't already say so, that's what the price of the stew was as well. And anyway, it's just like a nice white pearl color. The color number on the bottom is 112 if anyone's looking for it. And so now I have more of that. Speaking of nail polish, I did my nails today in this, it's like a pale blue, almost like a silvery blue. I really like the color, but my nail polish in this particular bottle, even though it's fairly full, it's quite thick. And I thought, oh, you know, it's going to take forever to dry. So I had to take the blow dryer to them to try and get them to dry faster. And I went online in the meantime and I looked it up, and apparently there's such a thing, and I didn't know this, as a nail polish thinner that you can buy. And if you add a couple of drops supposedly to your nail polish, that it will make it a thinner consistency the way it should be. So I'm going to go to the store and see if I can find some of that. And another thing I didn't know that I found out while I was researching was that you're not supposed to shake your nail polish. That if you shake the nail polish, that it gets bubbles in it, and if it gets bubbles in it, then you're going to get chips in your polish more often. I had no idea. Been doing my nails probably since I was, I don't know, 12, 13, 14 years old for sure anyway. But you learn something new every day. So there's that. And the next thing I got, now these were out before, and the stores all ran out of them, at least in my area they did. And I, at the time, had bought one of the owls. Well, they've got another shipment in, and at the time I just bought the owl. I didn't buy the bunny, but seeing as there were more in there, I thought, well, I guess I can buy the bunny now. So I got the little reading bunny statue to go with my owl, and that was $5. And this next item, whoops, I just bonked the bunny in the head. This next item is something I had been looking for at Dollarama, and up until now I hadn't seen it, but they had a lot of them in at my store, so hopefully they'll be at other stores as well if anyone else is looking for these. It's the foam exercise roller. They had them in different colors, a bunch of different colors. I just went with the pink one. And these were $4.75. Yes, $4.75. And I was wanting one of these for some of the exercise routines that I'm supposed to be doing. So now I can add that to my exercise equipment in the bedroom, which in all honesty, I'm not using as much as I should be, but I've got to get with it and start doing these things. My back is just terrible still, and I don't know if there's anything I can do to make it better, but if there is, I should be doing it. Okay. The next item is something Dave actually picked up when he was with me the one day, and it's an indoor-outdoor thermometer with a monarch butterfly on it. Sticks on the window. You can see it's got the little suction cup up there. How well it works or not, I don't know. I hate those suction cups actually. But anyways, he wanted one for on the window so he could see what the temperature outside was. And it says it was $2.50. So we're going to try and stick that on the kitchen window and see if it sticks. The next item is something I kept forgetting to buy every time I went in there. I use these a lot, especially like, you wouldn't think I'd keep changing the stickers on my moving totes, but somehow I still do. And I had run out of them. And these are the 75 Studio brand 75 permanent labels. They're like a multi-use label that you can stick on to whatever, and then you write on it whatever it is that is in the item. And they were $1.25. So I got one package of those because I was all out. And I found I was running out of batteries. I went to get some AA and AAA batteries from my container that I keep my batteries in, and there was none of either one. So I bought 2 packages of the Panasonic alkaline batteries, which were $2. I got 2 packages of those. And I got 2 packages of the AA as well, which were also $2. The next items are from Dollar Tree, and I have no idea how these shirts are going to work out. I always walk by and they've got that one section where they have like t-shirts and stuff, and I decided this time that I would take a look and just see what they had there, because for $1.50 you can't go wrong with a shirt if it works out for you. Well, I found this one here, and it says Gildan Performance. I don't know if I can get that up there. Gildan Performance t-shirt for $1.50. It's made in Honduras. That sounds exotic. Someplace I've certainly never been and probably won't ever get the chance to go to. But anyways, 100% polyester. It feels nice. Feels like a nice cool material to me. But anyway, I got one of those, and that's like a navy blue. And then I got another one in black. So for $1.50, we'll see if they fit anybody around here, or if they don't, well, I'll just donate them at that price. But I mean, hopefully they work out. They feel like a nice t-shirt actually. And I did pick up some more tops from Giant Tiger. I'll try to link those down below, and I'll try to insert some pictures of those. And because I ordered some more tops, I figured I'd better pick up some more hangers. This was a 6-pack of versatile and lightweight hangers, Essentials brand, for $1.50 at Dollar Tree. So I got that. And I got some Ben's Original Fast and Fancy Country Chicken Flavor Rice. Also $1.50. Everything from Dollar Tree is $1.50 these days, as far as I can tell. And this was kind of funny. I hadn't seen any of this in the store lately. If you've been watching my videos, you know I do pick it up fairly regularly. But as far as I knew, they were out. But that day that I was out and about with Dave in there, I just happened to glance over into the area where the pudding and jello is, and lo and behold, there was this one lonely box of the jello fat-free vanilla pudding. So I thought, oh, well, I might as well grab that one. I don't know where it came from, because as far as I knew, they were completely out, but there was one, so I took it. And the next item is the Club Supreme Fruit Cocktail in Light Syrup, 398 milliliter can. And I got 2 of those for, like I say, $1.50. We had some in our jello yesterday. Dave grumbled. He says, I don't like fruit cocktail in my jello. And I'm like, why? He likes peaches. He likes pears. He likes grapes. He likes cherries. And isn't that what fruit cocktail is? Is exactly that? And it's like, oh no, I don't like that in my jello. And I'm like, well, tough, you're getting it, because I like it in my jello. So there. Sometimes you have to stand your ground when it comes to these things. Anyways, the next thing I got, and I had an idea of what I was going to use it for. I still don't know if that's where it's going to end up. But I bought the Floral Garden wired jute cord, 7.5 feet, or 7.5 feet, I guess that's 7.5, 2.3 meters. And like I say, it's a wired jute cord. I picked that up for something I'm going to use it for anyway. And then I'd already gone into my whole story in one of my previous videos not long ago about the back scratchers. And I picked up another one. I have a reason for that, but anyway, we'll see if I end up doing what I'm thinking I'm going to do with it, but we don't know for sure yet, but we're going to try. So anyway, I got one back scratcher. This next item was something that I picked up when I was with Dave. For Mother's Day, my son got me a lovely pineapple plant. Maybe I'll try and remember to put a picture of that in there. I don't think I did already, did I? Well, maybe I did. I might have done it already. Anyway, but regardless, I wanted something, because I read it online that you can spritz, like where the leaves go down into the plant, you can just give it a little spritz in there, and that it simulates rain. Well, I had some of these already, and I went and sniffed them, and it smells like it's got dish soap in it. Like Dave would have used it to put like decals on the car or something. So I thought, well, I'm not going to use a container that's had a chemical of any kind in it. I want a fresh one. So I got that so I can spritz my pineapple plant. And the next item, I've seen people hauling these, and I didn't really ever want to use one for putting on like a drinking glass, although that's what they are originally for. But I thought, I've got that container that I have my marshmallows in over at my drink station, and I saw this and thought it was kind of cute. It's the Crafter's Square glass sticker, and this one says, "Hello sunshine, say yes to new adventures," and it shows an old-fashioned Volkswagen camper bus. I don't know how well that's going to show up. Hopefully it does. It looks like it's showing up. So I thought I'm going to put that on that jar over there, because I just liked it. I thought it was cute, and I think the jar needs a little something to make it look a little nicer. So I think that ought to do it. And then I had seen somebody down in the US she's from the US, down in Ohio, and she actually was up here in Canada recently for an event that she was going to, and she stopped in at one of our Dollar Tree stores to do some shopping. and it just so happened that she saw these and picked them up. So I was sort of on the search for them. As if you've been following my videos, you kind of know why this is happening. But anyway, they are the little Canada Day gnomes. Oh my gosh, more gnomes in my house. It's like they're just breeding in here, I swear. But they were kind of cute for $1.50. I thought, I don't really decorate for Canada Day per se, but I thought those were kind of cute, and just put them on the fireplace right around the time when Canada Day comes. But anyways, that's my haul for today. I've had some exciting news to go along with all of the terrible news that there's been in our family lately. We actually had a ray of bright sunshine come into our lives in learning that my niece is expecting a new baby. So my sister Brenda is going to become a grandma for the first time. We're very excited to hear that news. So happy for Brenda. She's going to be really happy to have a new grandbaby in her life. And she's been having a bit of a health scare herself lately, and so far it's looking a little more promising there. We thought maybe she had cancer, but now we think maybe not. We're not 100% certain yet, but they are not doing another test until July. So I think if the doctors thought it was for sure cancer, that they would be moving faster than that. So we're got our fingers crossed that Brenda is okay and that she doesn't have cancer. But you know, we're still praying for my sister Colleen. She does have lung cancer, and you know, she's just living day by day. She's unfortunately having to go. She had radiation on her brain just recently, and she's having chemotherapy on an ongoing basis now. She says she has to have the chemotherapy for the rest of her life, however long that might be. So it's very sad for us what we're going through with her. So like I say, we've needed that that little ray of sunshine, knowing that the new baby was coming. I think the family really needed some happiness, and certainly a new baby will be that for sure. So anyway, I will try to remember to link the tops that I got at Giant Tiger down below. I will try and insert some pictures of those as well. And I almost forgot. I've started up a new Facebook page for Dollarama Dollar Tree fans. I know there are some sort of pages out there like that already, and I'm a member of some of them. But I don't know if there's one that really covers both stores, and I sometimes feel guilty putting my videos on somebody else's site when they're maybe just Dollarama specific, and then I'm putting on something that's got Dollar Tree. Maybe they might not like that, I don't know. So I thought, well, I'm going to start up my own Facebook page, and that way I can put my videos on there regardless of what store, you know, whether it's Giant Tiger or Walmart, Amazon, wherever it is I happen to go. And others can put their haul videos or their finds. It doesn't have to be a video, but just pictures, whatever. I'm hoping that will take off, and I will link that down below for sure. So if anybody wants to join that, they can join that as well. So if you like my videos and you're not already subscribed, please do, and set your notification bell to all so you don't miss any of my uploads. And be sure to hit that like button, because it really does help to get the video out there so that other people will see it, and that's what helps the channel to grow. So for now, that's everything for today. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Nice, safe one, and hopefully the sun is shining where you are. Sounds like ours is going to be fairly sunny, but I think it's going to get a little bit cooler. But oh well, as long as it's not freezing cold, we'll live with it. But anyway, everybody have a great weekend, and until next time, bye-bye.
Bonus here, Jerk.
Yeah.
You guys see a seal through the disc.
goes Dave, taking the Forerunner through the water. Oh my gosh. Right by the waterfall.